Hey everyone, welcome back to Habits of Stoic. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic: 5 things women love, but only 2% of men do. Along the way, we'll also explore how Stoicism offers a unique perspective on these insights. So, let's get started. Before we dive into the list, it's important to remember that strong relationships are built on understanding and connection. Whether it's a romantic partnership or a meaningful friendship, the foundation is always about valuing each other's experiences and perspectives. Today, we'll uncover what women deeply cherish in relationships and how a Stoic mindset can help men build more profound, fulfilling connections. Number 1, emotional intimacy. One of the most cherished aspects of a romantic relationship, particularly for women, is emotional intimacy. This goes far beyond just having conversations. It's about creating a deep connection through vulnerability, trust, and honest communication. Emotional intimacy allows partners to share their innermost thoughts and feelings, creating a space where both can express themselves freely without fear of judgment or rejection. For many women, emotional intimacy signifies a genuine bond with their partner. It's more than just physical attraction or surface-level interactions. It involves understanding and empathizing with each other's emotional experiences. When a woman feels emotionally connected to her partner, she often experiences greater satisfaction and security in the relationship. This connection helps her feel truly understood and appreciated, which is something that many women deeply crave. However, for many men, this realm of emotional intimacy can feel unfamiliar and even uncomfortable. Societal conditioning often teaches men to suppress their emotions, equating vulnerability with weakness. Men are encouraged to tough it out and avoid showing emotional vulnerability, which can make it difficult to engage in deeper conversations or share personal feelings. As a result, women may feel isolated or misunderstood when their partners hesitate to engage in emotional discussions, creating a barrier to true intimacy and leaving both partners feeling frustrated. From a Stoic perspective, emotional intimacy can be viewed as an opportunity for growth and connection rather than a threat. Stoicism doesn't ask us to deny our emotions, but to embrace them with understanding. It encourages individuals to recognize that sharing feelings is not a sign of weakness, but an integral part of the human experience. By adopting a Stoic mindset, men can begin to see emotional intimacy as a way to deepen their relationships rather than a vulnerability to avoid. Practicing emotional intimacy requires active engagement from both partners. For men, this means stepping outside their comfort zones and becoming more comfortable with expressing feelings, thoughts, and vulnerabilities. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. Starting small by discussing daily experiences or thoughts about significant events can open the door to deeper emotional sharing. As men practice open communication, they create a ripple effect that encourages their partners to share as well, ultimately fostering a more profound emotional bond. Listening plays a critical role in emotional intimacy. Compassionate listening involves being fully present, validating the other person's feelings, and responding thoughtfully. It's about creating a dialogue where both partners feel heard and valued. By prioritizing active listening, men can enhance emotional intimacy, demonstrating to their partners that their thoughts and feelings matter. Emotional intimacy is also built on trust, which requires consistency and reliability. Men need to show up emotionally for their partners, which means being honest, following through on promises, and keeping communication open. When women see their partners consistently engaging in emotional sharing, it reinforces the notion that they are in a supportive and secure relationship. In summary, emotional intimacy is a fundamental aspect of romantic relationships that many women deeply desire. While it may be challenging for some men to embrace this vulnerability, understanding its significance can lead to richer, more fulfilling connections. By adopting a Stoic approach and embracing emotions with rationality, men can foster emotional intimacy, creating a supportive environment where both partners can thrive. As this bond deepens, it paves the way for a more profound and meaningful relationship grounded in trust, empathy, and love. Number 2, commitment. Commitment is the cornerstone of any meaningful relationship, and it's something that many women deeply value. However, commitment isn't just about exclusivity or placing a label on a relationship. It's about loyalty, dedication, and the willingness to invest time and effort into building a future together. For many women, commitment signals emotional stability and reliability in a partner. It reassures them that their partner will be there through both the highs and the lows, ready to support and uplift them. Unfortunately, many men struggle with fully embracing the idea of commitment. There's often a fear of losing independence or worry about being locked into a long-term promise. In a society that frequently glorifies casual dating and non-committal flings, the traditional view of commitment can feel outdated. However, for many women, commitment is essential. It allows them to feel secure and valued, fostering a deeper emotional connection. When a man shows genuine commitment, it sends a powerful message: you matter to me, and I'm in this for the long haul. From a Stoic perspective, commitment can be understood as aligning one's actions with their values. Stoicism teaches us to live a life of integrity and purpose. When a man commits to a relationship, he's not just making a promise, he's taking a stand for his values and choosing to invest in someone he genuinely cares about. This Stoic mindset can help men combat the fear of commitment by viewing it not as a trap, but as a reflection of their character and principles. Commitment becomes a choice to live authentically and with purpose, which can be deeply fulfilling for both partners. Moreover, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of focusing on what we can control. In the context of relationships, this means recognizing that while we cannot predict how the relationship will evolve, we can control our actions, intentions, and efforts. A committed partner understands that relationships require effort, patience, and growth. They are willing to navigate challenges together, knowing that adversity can actually strengthen the bond. Another crucial aspect of commitment is communication. Some men may believe that just being physically present or sharing space is enough, but commitment involves actively engaging in the relationship through open dialogue, expressing feelings, and discussing future goals. Stoicism encourages us to practice honesty and clarity in our interactions, which can help ensure that both partners are on the same page about their commitment to each other. Ultimately, embracing commitment can lead to a more fulfilling and stable relationship. For women, knowing that their partner is dedicated and willing to invest in their shared future creates a profound sense of safety and happiness. For men, embracing commitment can be a transformative experience, allowing them to develop deeper connections and find fulfillment in their relationships. In summary, commitment isn't just a checkbox on the relationship list. It's a dynamic, ongoing process that requires effort, communication, and alignment with one's values. By adopting a Stoic approach, men can view commitment as a vital part of their character, fostering stronger, more meaningful connections with their partners. Number 3, compassionate listening. Compassionate listening is an essential but often underappreciated skill in relationships, particularly when it comes to fostering emotional intimacy. It's about more than just hearing words. It requires a genuine effort to understand and empathize with the speaker's feelings and perspectives. For many women, compassionate listening is a fundamental way to feel validated and connected to their partner, making it a vital component of a healthy relationship. At its core, compassionate listening means being fully present in the moment. This entails putting aside distractions such as phones or the TV and focusing entirely on what your partner is saying. It's about creating a safe space where they can express their thoughts and emotions without fear of interruption or judgment. When women feel heard and understood, it deepens their sense of connection, fostering trust and intimacy. Many men, however, struggle with compassionate listening due to societal conditioning that emphasizes problem-solving over emotional engagement. When a partner shares a concern or feeling, the instinctive response might be to offer solutions or advice rather than simply listening. While this may stem from a desire to help, it can often make the listener seem dismissive of the speaker's feelings. Women may feel that their emotions are being invalidated, leading to frustration and a sense of disconnect. To practice compassionate listening, men can adopt a few key strategies. First, approach conversations with an open mind and heart, setting aside personal biases and preconceived notions. Actively tune into the emotions behind the words. For instance, if a partner expresses frustration about work, it's important to acknowledge not just the situation, but the feelings of stress and overwhelm that come with it. Another crucial aspect is reflecting back what you hear. Paraphrasing or summarizing your partner's feelings shows that you are engaged and understand their perspective. For example, saying, "It sounds like you're feeling really overwhelmed by your workload," demonstrates empathy and encourages further sharing. This technique validates their emotions and reinforces the message that their feelings matter. Moreover, body language plays a significant role in compassionate listening. Nonverbal cues, such as maintaining eye contact, nodding, and leaning slightly forward, convey interest and attentiveness. These gestures signal to your partner that you're fully present in the conversation and genuinely care about what they are saying. Silence can also be a powerful tool in compassionate listening. Allowing moments of silence after your partner speaks gives them the opportunity to elaborate on their feelings or thoughts. This pause can foster deeper reflection and encourage more meaningful dialogue. Incorporating questions into the conversation can further enhance compassionate listening, asking open-ended questions, such as "How did that make you feel?" Invite your partner to share more and fosters a deeper understanding of their emotional state. This approach shows that you're interested in their experience and opens the door to deeper emotional exploration. Ultimately, compassionate listening is about creating a supportive environment where both partners can express themselves freely. By practicing this skill, men can foster emotional intimacy and strengthen their creativity.
Relationships. Stoicism teaches us to be present and mindful in our interactions, and compassionate listening aligns perfectly with this principle.
Number 4, sharing responsibilities. One of the key aspects of a successful relationship is the equitable sharing of responsibilities, whether it's household chores, managing finances, or taking care of the family. Women value partners who actively participate and contribute to the day-to-day functioning of the relationship. Sharing responsibilities not only fosters fairness, but also strengthens the emotional connection between partners, as both feel supported and valued. However, many men fall into the trap of assuming that traditional gender roles automatically assign specific tasks to women, such as cooking, cleaning, or caregiving. This imbalance can create feelings of frustration and resentment in women, as they may feel overburdened or underappreciated. Relationships that lack a fair distribution of responsibilities often suffer from tension and misunderstandings. Stoicism encourages us to act with fairness, integrity, and virtue, which extends to sharing responsibilities in a relationship. A Stoic man understands that contributing equally to the relationship isn't just about fulfilling duties, it's about showing respect and care for his partner. By taking on tasks and responsibilities, he demonstrates that he values the partnership and is committed to its success.
Open communication is essential when it comes to dividing responsibilities. Men can initiate conversations with their partners to discuss how tasks should be shared based on each person's strengths, availability, and preferences. Flexibility is key, as life circumstances such as work schedules or family obligations can change over time. Being willing to adapt and renegotiate responsibilities as needed shows a strong sense of collaboration and support.
In summary, sharing responsibilities isn't just about dividing tasks. It's about creating a partnership rooted in mutual respect and support. By adopting a Stoic approach and acting with fairness, men can build stronger, more balanced relationships where both partners feel valued and appreciated. Number 5. Affectionate gestures. Affectionate gestures are the small but significant acts that convey love and appreciation in a relationship. For many women, these gestures, whether it's a simple "I love you," a hug, or a thoughtful note, are essential expressions of emotional connection and commitment. Affection reassures women that their partner cares deeply for them, fostering a sense of security and trust in the relationship. However, many men struggle with consistently expressing affection, either due to cultural norms that equate affection with weakness, or simply because they aren't accustomed to showing emotion openly. This can leave women feeling neglected or unsure of their partner's feelings, leading to emotional distance. Stoicism teaches that affection isn't a sign of weakness, but a reflection of our values. Showing affection allows us to express our love, care, and appreciation for our partners, which is essential in building and maintaining a healthy relationship. These gestures don't need to be grand or extravagant. Often, it's the small, everyday acts of kindness that have the most impact. Moreover, understanding your partner's love language can help make affectionate gestures more meaningful. Different people express and receive love in different ways, whether through physical touch, words of affirmation, acts of service, quality time, or gifts. By understanding how your partner receives affection, you can tailor your gestures to make them feel even more valued and appreciated. In conclusion, affectionate gestures are a powerful way to strengthen emotional connections and show your partner that you care. By incorporating small acts of love and appreciation into your daily interactions, you can foster a deeper, more fulfilling relationship. There you have it, 5 things women love that only 2% of men do. Incorporating these practices doesn't make you less of a man, it makes you a better partner. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more insights, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay curious, compassionate, and committed to growth. See you next time.